Good morning, everybody. This is Barry Fair on this 20th day of October, and thanks for joining me wherever you may be watching my YouTube channel. And I welcome any new subscriber to my channel. This is Barry Fair, and thank you for waking up with me wherever you may be watching around Australia. Well, this morning on the show, I'd like to talk about how important it is to take medications and why we should take medications and the reason for it. The reason why we take medications, guys, is stop us from getting ill and from getting rashes. Now, why should we take medications? Well, the doctor may have prescribed us with medications to help us to do something, or if we've got a rash or something like that, or if we've got an infection somewhere. We should never refuse to take medication. And why? Because, as I've just said, the doctor has prescribed us with a certain medication to keep us out of hospital and things like that. And PRN medication is over-the-counter medication, whether it's Panadol, a cream, or something like that. I can't show you a medication authority form on video, but I can tell you how it is made. Medication authority form viewers is something that the doctor writes on, and he needs to put something on the map when we go to the doctors, such as Movicol, Ural, and things like that. So this is the reason why we have to take medications as per map. And if we don't take our medication, guys, the staff have to fill out an incident form, and we don't want that. If we refuse to take our medication, then the staff have to put R, which stands for refuse. And we must never refuse medication unless we have a good reason. Medications stop us from getting ill or from getting a rash, and they can stop us from ending up in hospital. But not all medication works. Look at the label before you take the medication and discuss with your doctor about the side effects. Some medications will give us side effects. It depends what medication the doctor has prescribed for us and the reasons why we have to take it. It is no good refusing medication. And also, the medication may help us to do certain things and to fight the infection that we may have in our body, or clear up a rash that we may have. Now I would like to talk about a script, a prescription. What is a script? I can you deal with that? Well, a script is a prescription, guys, is what you take into the pharmacy. You first have to go to the doctor, and he will write out a prescription. I can't show you a prescription right now because I haven't even got one to show you. So what the doctor will do is write out the script of the medication I will be put on, such as Movicol, and how many times to take the Movicol. Like I take Mo I, I take Movicol once a day in the morning, and the doctor will also put on how much of the medicine or how many tablets to take and how many weeks you to take the tablets. And sometimes, guys, the doctor will put repeats, like whether it's one repeat, two repeats, three repeats, four repeats, or five repeats. That's how it works. And then you then take the script into the pharmacy and they will print the label on the box or on the bottle. And sometimes the medication is put into a blister pack. Now, unfortunately, I don't have a blister pack to show you, but a blister pack would have the person's photo and the medication that the person is taking. So, so, so that's what a blister pack is. And it will have the days of the week, and then once the blister pack is finished, okay, you then throw it in the bin and then get a new one. Okay? So medications, guys, they must all be given. Okay? But if I was to review a medication, okay, the managers will want to know why I am refusing it, and then I would have to go and discuss the reasons with the doctor the next time I go and see him. So it is very important that I take all medications, okay, and that includes the PRNs. Okay, medication must never be refused. They are there to stop us from getting sick or getting a rash. Before I close this early morning show at 20 minutes to 7 or 18 minutes to 7, taking a look at Sydney's weather, a bit grey and a bit wet, so if you are driving out on the road, viewers and YouTube watchers and subscribers, please do take care, okay? And remember, the school zones slow down to 40, do not exceed the speed limit. And that is my early Tuesday morning report. I'm Barry Fair. The time now is 17 minutes to 7 o'clock here on the 20th of October. And thanks for waking up with me wherever you are around Australia. And today, episode 80 of the Daily Wraps, that's coming up at 9:30 this morning at Teen Times. So do join me for episode 80 coming up later on this morning. The time now is 16 minutes to 7 o'clock. I'm Barry Fair. Thanks for watching.